Thanks, Brandon. In more news this Thursday, a review confirms Moab police did not follow the law when they failed to cite Gabby Petito for domestic violence back on August 12th. Petito was later found strangled in Wyoming. Her boyfriend and the only person who appears to know what happened to her, Brian Laundrie, died by suicide in Florida. Reporter Nate Carlisle has been going through the 102-page report released today and has more on what changes Moab plans to make.
If I had any discretion in this, I would separate you guys for the day and just give you warnings to stop hitting each other. But I lawfully don't have discretion here.
Yet veteran Moab police officer Eric Pratt and the new officer he was training, Daniel Robbins, did let Gabby Petito and Brian Laundrie go. The report by a Price, Utah police captain says that, by law, Petito should have been cited or arrested once officers determined she was the aggressor. The captain sustained, or confirmed, multiple complaints where Pratt and Robbins failed to follow the law and Moab's own policies, including failing to obtain witness statements and properly documenting the roadside investigation. Petito's death has been ruled a homicide. With her boyfriend, Brian Laundrie, dead, there is no more effort to determine who killed her. Here on what's labeled page 2, the captain takes a moment to ponder, would Gabby be alive today if this case was handled differently? That is an impossible question to answer. For his part, Pratt told the captain he worried taking Petito to jail would embolden Laundrie. So if he's going to go bail her out, is he not going to have more control over her now? Pratt's quoted as saying. In your experience, how legitimate a fear is that?
There are times where victims have been arrested because they're trying to defend themselves.
Jen Oxborough is a clinical social worker who's worked with domestic violence victims.
And we can see from this report that it's very difficult sometimes for law enforcement to discern exactly what's going on. It doesn't do us any good. It doesn't help us be safer to blame the police or blame the victim. No one is responsible for Gabby's murder except for the person who killed her.
The very best thing I can do is call my supervisor and see if I'm missing something here.
I'll pay any driving ticket, a parking ticket, anything.
Okay, Gabby, try to calm down and I'm going to go call a supervisor, but I don't think that there's much I can do, but let me see if the supervisor...
And Moab said it would adopt recommendations to improve training and add a domestic violence specialist to oversee incidents investigated by its officers. Moab has not said whether it plans to discipline the two officers involved.